What's going on, you guys? My name is Leo, and I'm a client of Andy and have been for about 9 months now. In the background, as you can tell, I'm enjoying some time in Guatemala. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Andy's help. So I think that's a fun way to start this video off. Andy and his support in the automations, the systemization, and the outsourcing of my real estate business has been probably the single highest leverage decision that I've made in creating the kind of freedom that I intended when I got into this industry. So before working with Andy, to make things really simple, I was overworked, I was stressed, and I was confused, and I was one of those solopreneur one-man army kind of situations, not because I wanted to, but because I thought that was necessary to have the level of success that I wanted. So not getting the money that you want and being overworked, clearly not the ideal situation. I was at the point where I was like, what do I do here, and me and Andy had been connected for a while. And I reached out to him because I knew he had expertise in this field. And man, like, he came in, assessed the situation, I guess, gave me really honest and direct feedback, but in a compassionate way, and got me really excited about the idea of hiring, for example, my first assistant and virtual team, and putting a proper CRM in place, and just mindsets around how to be an effective business owner. Of which I had heard little sprinklings of from, 4-hour work week, like all those places that the average entrepreneur gravitates towards. But I was just scared and confused and also overworked, so I didn't even have the brain power to get into that myself. So I was at a stalemate. And then I met Andy, and he saw a lot of potential in me, thankfully. And like I said, the way that he approaches problems with a creative mind has just always been really fun to work with. And he's been very patient and understanding, but also very diligent in holding me to a high standard. And because of that standard that we created together and that he's continued to hold me to, I've been able to far exceed the revenue goals that I had in my business, making way more money than I was before. And I work a fraction of the amount of time. That's probably the thing that I'm most proud of and excited of to tell people like, family members or friends, when they ask about career and work and business, the first thing that brings a smile to my face is how I am able to travel to beautiful places like this with friends. I'm able to invest in my well-being and my health, which takes time and attention and energy, without stressing that my business is going to collapse because I'm not there hands-on with every aspect of the business. So he's helped me with sales, he's helped me with marketing, he's helped me with my communication skills, he's helped me with internal goal setting and systems, like basically a Swiss Army knife of a consultant, in my opinion. So if you're someone who's in a position like I was, or has goals similar to mine, these goals of freedom and autonomy and mobility as an entrepreneur and a business owner, I highly recommend chatting with Andy and seeing if you guys might be able to work together and achieve similar results. So good luck with that, and thank you so much, Andy.